Say hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Yeah. See, thanks for doing my book on the Ning or something.
Thanks for doing my book on the Ning.
So Tom, can I ask you maybe what kind of feeling started the process of writing this book for you? What feeling you came to it with?
Well, normally I start by being pissed off at something, as we've talked about before. So, you know, certain annoyance, frustration with what's going on in the schools, interest in history of how this came about. And kind of like maybe as you get older in the profession, say, I want to take a chance to say what I believe. And that's, so I kind of took that opportunity.
And how long have you had tenure?
Long enough. I mentioned in the book that I think I have the most secure job in New Hampshire, so I can kind of say what I want. But
maybe what conclusion did you come to through the process of writing the book that surprised you the most? Or a piece of research, or?
I think the thing that surprised me the most is like when I came across what my dad wrote in 1941, and to think that I'm still making that case. So suddenly the idea of holding on to good ideas, I hadn't connected to my dad, but my dad had the notion of classroom library and independent reading, and how what a good idea that was, and how, in a sense, this 29, my dad writing at age 29 was claiming this idea, and I'm kind of reaffirming it. So I think that was a kind of nice moment that I had near the end.
There's nothing new under the sun.
There's nothing new, and the thing is, even when No Child Left Behind, there are always going to be temperaments that are going to want to regiment. There may be some kind of administrative temperament that always wants to control things. Maybe personal temperament, they want to control things. And I just recognize, my own temperament is more libertarian. I think that we can tolerate diversity, we can tolerate pluralism. So,
maybe if you were able to give something to a new teacher, like an attitude or a tool or a temperament, or what would you give a new teacher coming into the job at this moment in time?
I think you'd like to give them. I think a new teacher they can't invent everything at once, but I think to always have some area of what you're doing where you're inventing something, where you're trying something. It may just be that 5% of a new book, a new writing assignment, but just to always have 5% or 10% of what you're doing that's just open, that you're trying something. And then I think those 5% and 10% cumulatively, you evolve. I think that's the way we evolve. So I don't think you can try everything new. I don't think you can leave everything open. I don't think temperamentally any of us can do that.
Yeah.
So, but I think to never be in a situation where it's all tied down, where you're repeating what you did last year, where you're just holding on to the same curriculum year to year, that you keep that 5 or 10% open, and continually keep that 5 or 10% open. Okay.